All right. We're alive, baby. Or one live baby. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube archivers. You can always follow us on Twitch, YouTubers. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life or what to do, but I'm happy to have y'all here in your own distinct way, you know? Is this still? Yeah. I think that layout's working. Oh,
hey,
crap.
Want to see my Mighty Pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures.
We're going to be talking about this game on the new episode of the MinnMax Show podcast coming up this Thursday, everybody. I do want to see this scrapbook.
Hey, want to see my Mighty
Let us know
Pirate
the volume
scrapbook?
is, of course.
It's filled with my adventures.
I would like that.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. That's me, Guybrush Threepwood. In the old days...
Oh, sorry. Damn it. Why did I have to...
You became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth. Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map. We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure.
There it is.
These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop. One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scum bar handle the catering. Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride.
So this is Monkey Island 3, right?
Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so it seemed. Oh,
so it is
here's
all
that
canon.
voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure.
We got jokes, everybody. Boy, do we got jokes. Let me...
Hey,
crap.
wanna see my...
I don't. I'm going to make it so it's not full screen, and hopefully that won't mess with you guys. I don't think it will. Let's see. Ooh, looks like it's still working okay. Hello. That was Ben Reeves doing the voiceover. Interesting. Hi, G. Hi, you guys. Says, hi, Hanson. The picnic was very fun earlier. Oh, thank you. I can never really tell when you're not reading the chat. Hanson's fine. Hey, that one dude. Thanks for being here. Hey, very gooster. When you can't read the chat, like, say when you're, like, in the middle of a picnic, it is weird. And you don't know, like, is everyone miserable, or is this fun, weird internet content? So I'm glad to hear that you at least liked it. I really don't have a read for if people like something until it's on YouTube, then I can read the comments and likes and all that stuff. End of Monkey Island 2. I'm taking notes for the podcast here, but let's start a new game.
Hey,
I don't think I'm going to play very
my
long, but oh crap.
Mighty Pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures.
Wait. Didn't I select new game? Okay. All the story and the fun with casual puzzles. More puzzles, harder puzzles, the full monkey. That's a very interesting distinction. I'm just writing this down for the podcast. More puzzles, harder I mean, I'm curious about both routes actually. Especially after just finishing Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis for the deepest dive. But I think I should just go casual. That's really what I want. You got me. You got me, old adventure games. That's really all I want here. I don't need nothing fancy. Sorry, I'm trying to get the layout just right. Oh, actually, I wonder if I can just do this. Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum, bum. Probably a good sign that people keep voting for outside the studio content. They like the personalities. Yeah, that is a good sign. You're right. All right, the layout's still okay for everybody? Hopefully. I hope. Boy, I hope.
Take this, LeChuck!
Oh, so it's picking up from the end of 2.
Come over here, gently now. Remove my mask. Will you promise to stop picking on me? All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Thanks for the big sub wide run.
Kids, you're not supposed to be in here.
What's next? Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents. Yeah!
Whee!
Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about
Okay, so this is cool. If you don't know, at the end of Monkey Island 2, it's revealed that it's all like these kids playing as if they're pirates. And it's like all this story within a story type of thing. So it's like, how are they going to address that in the sequel? And I love that it's just immediately. We could not be more clear. We're just getting right to it. That's such a cool idea. The Lega sequel. The big stretch of how you pull it off, but it's interesting.
and ne'er-do-wells. Don't worry, I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real.
Have y'all played the old Monkey Island games?
Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir. Come on, I saw a scurvy dog shack back there. Scurvy dogs? I've never had one of those. No way, you have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No
That's cool.
fooling. Wow.
That's really cool. What a cool transition, right? Following fake parents, then back to Pirate World. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. One of my first 5 games I've ever played, says that one dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. I played the PS2 Monkey Island, Escape from Monkey Island as well. That's the only one I've finished, Plogs. But I've started the other ones. Yeah. Chicky.
What should we do next? We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Let's get it. I love this art. I think this is cool.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
How's the volume, everybody? Should it go up or down? Make fun of glasses. This is interesting.
I once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
It's weird. So it's like right or left click for 2 different options. That's interesting. It's appalling you don't play with subtitles. Yeah, you're right. I mean, for a stream, you're right. I should, huh? Let's do that. Of course, it's not there. Text and language, please. Sound effects subtitles. That's a confusing way to put it. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
I don't see very well, but I can hear just fine. You kids better have money.
Yeah. We've got all kinds of money.
Give us the scurvy dogs,
Can we get
please.
a couple scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8, that's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
Good for you. You can have a couple of dogs if you give me one.
Please? Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
Cute. Cute.
Listen up, you little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't like kids. I'm an honest businessman trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
I guess never mind.
Chucky has good ideas.
I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down in there.
Yep, you got Baby Groot, now you get Baby Guybrush, right?
It's locked. Maybe one of the shops has a key.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
Let's go next door and get scurvy dogs.
We already tried that, Chucky. If you were listening. Alright, double clicking lets you
How
run.
are we gonna get into the outhouse?
Usually the shops have keys.
Was there a scurvy
I
dog?
once had the hiccups
Oh,
for
I guess.
4 days straight.
I guess that's the only shop, right? That looks like a key.
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else.
Right. Hello, it's Wheezy. Thanks for being here. Yeah. So, oh. There it is.
Put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
I'll take it.
I'll bring this right back, sir.
Curious
You'd
if the
be
UI
wise
looks
to do
different.
that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
For if the UI looks different in the pro mode.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your arm?
Pretty silly. Will it
It's
just let us?
locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
I was wondering if it'd automatically do it. There we go.
Good, you unlocked it.
Smell the sludge.
Ugh, what is this stuff? It smells the same as the toilet.
The same.
Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way, you do it.
Okay. Gross.
I like the music. Did Peter McConnell do this music, I wonder?
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
A
Feel
fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
It is a roomy outhouse. That's true, that one, dude. Man, we live in here, baby.
Gross. Gross.
Chucky
I'm
has
not
good
sure how we
ideas.
can get scurvy dogs without any pieces of 8.
We might have all we need. I don't think that guy can see very
Of
well.
course, his stupid eyes. Let's go, baby. Hey. I would like some, please. Thank you.
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure, if you give me a piece of 8.
Oh, right this way, sir. Right this way.
What can we get with this?
Oh.
Tastes like a piece of 8.
Good
Enough for a
old-fashioned
couple
jokes.
of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
Sweet.
This is the perfect food. What do you want to do now?
I wonder how long they're gonna be
What do you
kids.
want to do?
Can we sneak in here?
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
Okay.
That's my friend Dee. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
To-do list. Yes, I would like to see this. I mean, that's pretty convenient. That is pretty convenient. Should have had those for the picnic. That's a good point. Tooltips telling you what actions you're going to do instead of the old verb options. Yeah, I do think that's nice. Mess around and explore. Find our real parents. That's cool.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that. Did you know that anchors
Period to
originally
advance. Just like in the old games. I love that. I love that.
weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way.
That can't be true, is it?
Then people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century.
Hey, Captain Copperpot.
But the older design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed most of them. On a modern anchor, if you look close, you can tell that one side is a little larger than the other. That's to prevent what's called plummeting, where the anchor goes down too evenly, and then it doesn't catch well on the bottom. The little flanges at the tips are at different angles.
Hey,
to
Ragnar
make it
Sedge, thanks for the big
twist on the
sub
way
on
down
Twitch.
For the same reason. Most anchors these days are made of iron, and you have to reach.
Somebody says there's a quiz on this later.
But the word
I hope so.
called, yeah.
That's a fun tutorial. Oh, that's
In
sprint.
France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
It's good. It's good. Double clicking to run as a godsend is my note. Girl talking too long about anchors. Just care about us this much. You decided to give us 2 new show pluses in one day. Oh yeah, I guess this was the other new show plus option. No, it's just, you know what? It's like, well, I know it's a lot, but we're going to be streaming Tabletop Game Night at 7:30 p.m. Central on Tuesday. That's tonight. So that's coming up quick. And then I was like, well, you know, I want to play Return to Monkey Island. Might as well stream it, because I want to take notes anyway, and it's the easiest way to take notes is to have it up on my computer here. So hopefully, by the time Tabletop Game Night rolls around, I'm not just completely dead inside.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Run along and find your real parents.
No.
Don't feed the duck.
I can stand on my head without using my hands.
That's pretty good.
I
Chucky
wonder
does
where
have
this
good
path
ideas.
goes.
Sword fighting. Let's just do it.
Do you want a sword fight with me?
You don't look very challenging.
Justin, looking forward to the tabletop show. Thanks, Justin. First time viewer. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Do you want a sword fight with me?
You don't look very challenging.
Maybe I'll find a sword. Let's see. What was over here?
Hey, Chucky. Want a race?
You're on.
I'll officiate.
Fun run.
3, 2, 1, go!
God, that's really smart. Really smart little tutorial there.
I want to say 2 scurvy dogs at the same.
Feed the dog. Add some sauce to my scurvy dog. Practice sword fighting. Find a forward cover. Make a wish to the wishing well. All right, we got a lot to do. We got a lot to do.
Do not pick the 4-leaf clovers. Let's look for a 4-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Oh my God, really? That's
I found
so
one.
convenient.
Awesome.
There was still one left.
Hang on, this is good, you guys. This is a good adventure game so far. This is exactly what I wanted when playing Indiana Jones. It is.
I wonder where this
No, get outta
path
here.
goes.
Oh, is this for my dog?
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
When you play in the controller, it'll highlight all this stuff, and you can scroll between them with the right stick. That's interesting.
You should put that on your scurvy dog.
I will. This is a good tutorial.
I
Examine.
never thought I'd ever find one.
Can I feed the duck? My scurvy dog?
I'm saving this scurvy dog for myself.
BS, adventure games suck. Come on, let me do the thing.
I should find a coin to throw in.
When did I last play Monkey Island? When did it first come out on like phones, like iOS? I think I played it there. Sorry, what
I
did you
should
say?
find a coin to throw in.
You should find a coin to throw in. Oh my gosh. Chucky, need to move, buddy. Before you use up your wish, maybe you should save the game. You can load your save game and try another wish. This is lovely, isn't it? Interesting interface. That's like the auto. Oh, this is fun. I wonder if this comes true. Disappear. Cool plant. Cool plant.
I wish for a cool plant.
A plant? What a
Save
waste
scum.
of a wish.
Very good joke, Millhouse.
I take it back. That was the best.
You can load your save game so we can check out other options. That's cool. I guess we can try it.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
Indeed. What happens if D disappears?
I wish D would disappear.
What?
Hey, neat.
Ouch!
Hey,
Hey, Dick Faison. Yeah, apparently we're all about adventure games here. Oh, and everybody gets a good laugh. All right, we made a wish. Let's open the
Are we done
gate.
here? We might not be able to come back if we head this way.
Good heads up. I do want to practice sword fighting. I don't know why you keep saying I don't.
Let's be frank.
Oh.
You can never hope to beat me.
no way. You'll never catch up to my level.
We got jokes, everybody.
I win.
I win.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
Feed the duck. What are we missing to feed this? Oh.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
Take it.
What do you think
Take
you're
it,
doing?
take it, take it, take it, take it, take
Kids
it.
these days you have no regard for personal property.
And no respect for your elders.
I have half a mind to give you a piece of my mind.
And I've got the other half.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Take some bread while the couple's
Blah,
distracted.
blah, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah,
from
blah,
here.
blah, 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 blah.
Gotta run.
How rude.
That's funny. Let's make him say blah blah. That's funny. Yeah, this is pretty sweet.
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
Did it. Gaming. Find our real parents. All right, let's go through this door. This has to be it, right? Oh, interesting.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, kids.
Oh.
Having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Weird.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop. Oh, boy. That takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Okay. Hang on. This is interesting. All right. Help me out. I'm a dumb guy. Help me out with the narrative here. So they took the ending of Monkey Island 2 and they made it that those kids are actually Guybrush's kids. But then they were pretending... Hang on. This shouldn't be this complicated. Help me out. Help me out, chat. But then they were pretending to be in the pirate world, but they're actually in the real world, or they were pretending to be in the real world, but they're actually still in the pirate world. Is that the idea? That's so weird. Okay, I mean, they're joking about it right now, but let's see.
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
Okay, let's tell them the story. This is it, everybody. So this is in the past. Oh boy. Don't think about it too hard. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking about it too hard. Okay. Cool. Back to Melee Island. Number 7 top seller on Steam right now, says Crowboy. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice to see. That you're gonna get the skip button again. Emotional. Yeah, good job. Good job. Being Ricano. God, I'm not even a colossal fan of those original games. This is getting me choked up. That's so sweet. Dinky game engine. Short credits, you know? Yeah. Looks a lot better in motion than y'all were expecting. Okay, hang on. Pause it. Pause it. That title screen is not messing around. In fact, dare I say it? I'm sure there's better. I'm sure there's better, but I should write that down for a moment of the year. That's a pretty good moment, you know? Maybe it's easy. I think it's identical to the tail screen of the old games. I know, yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just that much of a sap, or that works. Here's a thing from 30 years ago.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck?
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him. That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point. He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
Love it, thank you. I wonder, I just want to see what this is like. So that's a save. I'm gonna save here just in case. And then I'm gonna go, I want to start a new game, but on the adventure. I won't go far in this, but I just want to see if like the UI changes or anything. I'm guessing we can skip some things here and there. A little prelude. My life up until this moment was a mere prelude.
Take this! LeChuck!
No!
Skip it. Skip it.
Guybrush, gently.
Skip it. Skip it.
All
Skip
right,
it. Skip it. I just want to see the
Hey,
UI.
you're
Just want to
not
see the UI.
What's next?
Let's goof on those.
So, okay.
Sorry we ran. You were probably.
Don't worry.
Whee! The old games,
come
they
on.
added puzzles.
Let's pretend.
Big Whoop Amusement Park.
It's so.
Wonder if it's.
Started on hard, you haven't noticed anything? That's interesting. So it's still that same just like 2-click UI thing?
Sorry, boy.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Scurvy dog.
No way. It's the best. Wow.
Have you seen this game before? Okay. Yeah, alright. I was just curious. I thought it'd be cool if they had like, you know, the old verb chart and all that stuff as a real huge throwback, but alright, good to see. Good to see, good to know. This is research for podcasting, everybody. Well, there it is.
Re-elect Governor Carla.
Oh, well, Chuck is loading his ship.
I'll talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to.
Scumbar. Hey, pirates.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
In the back. In the back. Hang on, I gotta write down. Rex Crowley, who was on the MinnMax Show podcast a while ago, if you do recall. Let's get this Because it's like Tearaway, Knights and Bikes, Little Big Planet, all that fun stuff. All right. That's what the art director worked on.
Looks like a circus act. Maybe.
And the poster, oh, the poster says something different and hard. It's actually part of a puzzle. That's interesting. I like that.
Looks like a circus act. Maybe.
Is this the back?
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
Where are the three older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you? Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition? Who is it that you think you are exactly?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
It's a prize of incredible cultural value.
Culture?
Yeah, the
You mean
Princess
like
Bride
a
structure.
cheese or something?
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out. I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship?
You're really up a creek.
Up a creek without a ship.
With backing, I can work it out. It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now.
Melee.
If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
Oh, you don't gotta laugh in my face with everybody.
Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
Use the wads of cash down for the expedition. Get her find a ship. Find the secret of Monkey Island. Relive the glory days. That's funny. Thanks, Galaxy Railways, for the big sub. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, on to Low Street.
Elaine?
Guybrush! Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
I was hoping you'd turn up in this story.
I was hoping you'd turn up in mine.
Come on.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you?
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
Yeah, I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition. The new local leadership was less than supportive.
Why don't you ask around at the docks? I'm sure you can find something.
Thanks. I'll try that. Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secretive Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and
Joshua
a lousy
Caleb says,
sense
didn't
of
she like
humor."
hate him in the last canonical game? This is where Monkey Island. Yeah, I do not know enough to know that. I'm fascinated by it. I think it's fun to unpack the lore and all that stuff about what's canon, what's not. But
I feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
I have to get going.
Oh, so do I. Lots to do. Bye.
Bye.
Read the flyer. Take
It's
the
Elaine's
flyer.
flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way. Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers.
All right, she wants me. There's a lot of stuff here. Let's just do what she wants. We'll come back. We'll come back. She wants me to go to the docks, right? Cool job
Expedition
openings.
to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? Short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Absolutely. I'd love to be a swabby. Swabbing is one of my favorite things in the whole world. The restful, mindless repetition, the delicate scent of old soapy water, the proud satisfaction of a sparkling plank.
Okay. Save the strokes for the decks. The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Andrew LeChuck. No relation.
What a coincidence. LeChuck gave me a blacklist, and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry, can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Yeah, this is really like Immortals. You know, Phoenix Rising. Or Princess Bride, I guess. He sounds like Paul F. Tompkins. That would be interesting casting. I might have liked that more, but that's just me.
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
Need a mop, huh?
Threepwood.
Come on, let me have the swabby job.
If you were anybody else and you had a mop, I'd have it. Yeah.
Well, this is quite the puzzle.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
I wonder if those shops are going to be open now. Let's see how it's going here.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee. Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carlo the Swordmaster. Frankly, we were afraid not to.
Let's see. Let's see what's happening here.
Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
You mean...
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
It's a gift.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
Joke per minute value. Yep, you got it, Rich. It's high.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way. Think of it as a book of hints.
Yes! What is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge.
That's good. Gives you... I'm writing this down for the podcast. Think of it like a book of hints. What is it really? A book of hints. Comedy!
All my merchandise is top shelf.
Can't you at least wait until I say what I'm thinking? It's creepy.
Ah, disguises, eh?
This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all gone.
Damn it!
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
That, ladies and gentlemen, sounds like a puzzle. You said that was at the museum?
Hey, Wally!
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle, I'm about to franchise.
I'm looking for a mop.
This is Maps and More, not Mops and More.
I was hoping the and more might include mops.
Well, it doesn't. Try asking the cook over at the bar where he got his.
Cook and museum.
You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all.
Cute.
A little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was. It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
Business has been booming with all these new dark magic pirates. Captain Madison has me on a lucrative retainer. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky symbols I just make up.
I'll let you get back to cartographing.
That's not a real word.
Uh-huh.
He still got it. Oh boy. Lot of things. Alright, let's, for the sake of the stream. High Street.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, this was my favorite.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done. Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed. Wait, let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island.
Sorry, I'm just taking another note real quick.
Knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Should we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Oh, we're getting on that ship.
Very well.
General store. Memories, jail, locksmith. There's a lot to look at, man. To Low Street. What's going on back here?
Carla.
This looks great.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Let me show you what a hack looks like.
Pretty good, Guybrush. Right on point.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
Can't say that. You're insult sword fighting.
I hope you're not still sore about that thing with the ship that one time.
Ancient history.
Oh, good.
I can think of plenty of more recent things to hold against you.
Oh.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Elaine said that program is being hampered by Captain Madison.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
What all gamers want to hear
I
about.
like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Nope. New dialogue options?
I don't really have anything to say.
Practice.
Okay. She's busy, everybody. New mission. Win melee politics. Alright, that seems like a pretty good spot to stop. I just wanted to get a quick look at this game. I think I'll be playing more of this. I just kind of wanted to dabble, but I'm more into this than I expected. I think just finishing Indiana Jones: The Fate of Atlantis, it's a lot, right? It's a lot of adventure games, but yeah, maybe I'm in the mood for this. I mean, come on, it's better than going and finishing Elden Ring on a stream or something wild like that, which I do want to do. All right, everybody, go say hi to Kyle Bossman over there on Twitch. Let's get a raid rolling. He's playing Marvel's Avengers for some ungodly reason. Awesome. We'll talk about this game more on the MinnMax Show podcast, everybody. Look forward to it this Thursday. Bye.